Hello and welcome to another quick play and review of Castlevania ROM hacks. This is Castlevania Retold, hacks by Dragon's Brethren, and let's get right into it. The lovely starting screen, and then no opening cutscene. We're gonna get right into the action, just like in Castlevania 2. And lo and behold, we have lovely backgrounds and enemies from Castlevania 2 to start. We're gonna see that Simon has a new fresh coat of paint and new sprite work, which looks pretty good. And probably the most notable change are the core mechanics, where Simon can do little short hops as well as change direction in midair, which was a little bit off-putting originally playing through the game. But now that I've played through the hack a couple times, I'm a big fan. And I think that this is something that should be considered, at least, for a lot of other ROM hacks. I think Simon also jumps a little bit higher as well, and can clear bone pillars, which we're going to be seeing later. So we've picked up the holy water, and that basically means we're good to go. There's a little bit of a secret down below, but we have the holy water, as I mentioned before. And this is kind of a speedy playthrough, so we don't have time to lollygag and go after him. We're just going to keep on going through. Grab a lot of hearts along the way. Probably too many hearts, but we're going to see that's not quite as big a deal in this version of the game, at least for speed. And here is our first boss. Hey, Alucard. And bye, Alucard. Doesn't have a chance to throw anything. So I think I love the fact that the developer here tried to add a new boss to Castlevania 1 ROM hack. At least for a lot of the ones that I've played before. They would keep the same bosses and just add a new coat of paint. So this was nice. This screen, however, has seen better days, and I'm glad that we're getting out of it into some more better looking screens. But this is level 2. Its level design is very much akin to its, what it's based off of Castlevania 1, which is fine. We got introduction to pits, moving platforms, a couple of new enemy types. But we have a lovely use of Castlevania 3 assets here, especially for these platforms. They look quite good. So we have a couple of short screens here. And I like having short screens to kind of like go in between the longer screens. We're seeing some more nice lovely CB3 assets with these skulls from the ghost ship. And we're still be seeing these crushers from level 2. First introduction of our ghosty friend here. Can't go a little bit too fast here. We're gonna be using our holy water, which is gonna stun lock this bone pillar. We're just gonna walk on through. And now, because this is only a 2 blocks high area, we can actually damage boost and not even take any knockback. So very cool there. And let's see if I can clear this bone pillar. Yes, I'm just gonna take the boost. Alright, let's see if we can get this bat to cooperate. Come on. There we go. Oh, not quite. Hopefully we'll get him on the next round. Nice. So, this bat likes to track Simon's movement. Hey, no hearts. Nice. So, as long as you're jumping at the right time where the bat is swooping, then you can get him with the holy water there. Otherwise, the fight's really fun to just do it whip only. This because of the new mechanics. So this is level 3. It looks very similar to the last couple levels, with kind of like that orange and blue feel. And this level is a little bit too easy for level 3. I mean, we're getting introduced to enemies in I would say a nice and proper manner, but there isn't much challenge per se. I'm gonna do a jump up the stairs because Walking is slow. Got some more nice backgrounds from Castlevania 3. And these zombies, for whatever reason, only take 1 hit, versus the ones at the beginning took 2. So, I'm not so certain about the use, the level, or the sprite choice here. Alright, well that potion didn't help us too much. We're gonna be seeing the introduction to Medusa heads, and they're a little bit not the best introduction, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're just gonna get hit and then thrown into a pit. So that's kind of like a cheeky death, and that's definitely happened to me during my first playthrough. Alright, but now we can do a soft landing there, get hit by a Medusa head, and we're almost to the end here. And this is kind of an introduction to the boss, which is going to be, you named it, probably. Wait for it. Yep. I don't know what boss it is, actually. Maybe it was Medusa, but I'm really not sure. Okay, so we're moving on to level 4. So level 4 in Castlevania 1, I think, was hard in a different way than level 3 was difficult compared to level 2. So, oh right, we're not going up the stairs. We're just doing these short hops. Get this introduction to our Black Jaguar enemies. They're kind of pesky. Oh man. No cave skip this time. Soft landing on the platform. Let's go, we're doing these little jumps. Okay, we can get the cycle. It's kind of odd too, because the fishmen are coming out of red lava. Or red water, I'm not really sure. But it has that blue sprite, so if that was changed, that'd be pretty nice. It's pretty cool that you can just jump up there. Now we have more zombies, but these zombies are coated with the werewolf from Castlevania 2. I gotta say, this background looks great. With this wall, it feels very Zelda 2, what is it called? Death Valley kind of feeling. Or like Mario 8-1. So generally pretty cool. Oh, taking a hit, no big deal. So long, Bone Snack. So this is also a coat of new paint, but it's a little blue. Not a huge fan of the blue. Oh, we got another potion. Nice. We're gonna use that. Just go on, hop on through here. Walk up these stairs. Oop. Oh, nothing here. And look, it's Frankenstein. But he's vanilla. Not even French vanilla. So he goes down real fast with the holy water. Okay, so moving on to level 5. So level 4 was pretty easy. Very much similarities to the original game. But this one has a brand new paint. Coat of paint. Oh man, Fleeman. So I got hit there. I only took 3 hits of damage. So this definitely was intended to be a little bit easier than the original Castlevania. Use a little more hops there. Now this screen is dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. So coming up, this is where we need to do a short hop. And just take a hit, I guess. And now we're stuck in a narrow corridor with bats, and this is not fun. I just gotta wait for the knife to go away. Drop down. Got some more hearts. Gotta be a little bit careful with these. So this level is definitely difficult compared to the last couple. because the crows are a little bit difficult to see. But now we have a little bit more health. Oh, that pink door. That pink door has to go. It needs new fresh paint, or maybe Simon will break it down. Okay, birds off screen. More bats. So a lot of enemies come in from off screen here. Nothing I can do. Just taking a hit there. Another heart. We're up to 16 hearts, so that's good. Health is pretty decent here. One thing I failed to mention is that all of the scores and things in the top got turned to red. I think that looks pretty nice. Gonna jump here. This Fleeman can be pesky. We're just gonna wait. Come through. We're at the edge of the screen, so things will always spawn on our left or on our right, unless otherwise denoted. Right, so we're moving on to the end here. So, not more foresty areas. That bird looks pesky, but we're fine. We're just gonna keep on walking. And there's a knife. I have to wait again. Man, sometimes these weapons are just not in a good place. So we'll get to the end here. Now we're ready for death. Very vanilla death. And now we get to see level 6. So what will level 6 bring us? I'm looking for a little bit more of a challenge. But level 5 was good. Empty map screen. All right. Ooh, now this looks interesting. Now, if Simon had a different color, that'd be nice. But look at that. We have giant bats to deal with here. But we can get past them. But we're gonna take it a little safe, because this is the last level, of course. Rid of them. So don't have the stopwatch here, but the holy water is doing really good work. And variable height for whips is great for these birds that are so pesky. Okay, take a hit. No big deal. Alright, we go on through. Jump. Just like in jump and jump. Nice. So I'm a big fan of how that looks. Birds are hard to see. I know meat there. Not sure if there is any more meat in this level. I did not find one on my original playthrough. We have Medusa heads, pesky. But we're out of Medusa head range now. We'll get rid of this ghost. Maybe. Okay. Up we go. And I love the way that this room looks. It looks so cool. Take it a little safe. Safe. Oop. Just taking a hit. And this looks great as well. So for backgrounds, this ROM hack is definitely like an A- at least. I'm gonna hold on to my holy water. I feel confident in my Dracula fight, but this Dracula fight is just like the original one, just with Castlevania 3 sprite work. But it's fun to do with these updated controls. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, 2 hits, 1 more cycle. 1 more hit. Alright, now we have Cookie Monster, which should be a breeze. But you can do little short hops here, which is pretty nice. For extra damage. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, and that is Castlevania Retold. Pretty interesting ROM hack. I would say that the backgrounds generally look great in this one. Some of it is easy. And some levels are a little bit too easy. Oh, but we do have the ending screen. Certainly worth a playthrough, but there really isn't anything too much, and this white is a little bit hard to see on the purple background. But the text looks pretty good. It must look better on emulator than on my CRT. Pretty solid ROM hack overall, though. So if you like this playthrough and this quick play and review of Castlevania Retold, do like this video and subscribe, as it helps the channel and it will get me to make more videos just like this.